Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Proverbs 194. Proverb today is use a sledgehammer to crack a nut. Okay, let's look at the note here. If someone says that a person, group, or organization, etc., uses or takes a sledgehammer to crack a nut, it means that one takes very excessive or very extreme methods or actions than is necessary, than is really needed. It basically means one uses extremely excessive force to take care of a relatively minor problem or issue. Thus, one is overdoing it. So a lot of times, like as a proverb, we probably tell someone, don't use a sledgehammer to crack a nut, basically. Okay, let's continue. A sledgehammer is a very large hammer that is now used for smashing rocks, concrete, etc. We mostly use it for those things today. Originally, in the 18th century, sledgehammers were large tools. It was used to put stakes or, like really big long nails into a vehicle called a sledge. So that's why they call it sledgehammer. That was mounted on runners and driven by horses and dogs to travel over snow, like around Alaska or Canada or up in the cold area. Let's continue. Throughout history, sometimes people have used other versions, such as to use a sledgehammer to kill a fly or to kill a mosquito or to kill a gnat. So they actually change crack to kill, and they use it for like a lot of insects and stuff. Again, it would be overdoing it. You don't need a sledgehammer to kill a mosquito. If you did, you'd probably put a hole in the wall or something like that. So you'd be overdoing it. Okay, again, let's continue here. From about the 1950s on, the version of to use a sledgehammer to crack a nut has been the prevailing one, the one that lasts, and the popular one. So that's mostly the way you hear it today. Obviously, using a sledgehammer to crack a nut would probably be so excessive that the nut itself would probably be destroyed. It'd probably be totally smashed. You probably couldn't even eat it if you really did it. And you may even destroy other things in the process. Like if you had it on the table, you may destroy the table, or you might crack the floor or something like that. Or just like they said with the mosquito or the fly, you'd probably break whatever they're on just to kill it. So it's overdoing it. So again, like I said, as a proverb, we usually say, don't do this. This is going too far. Okay, and we just have two examples here. Having a force of hundreds of police officers to intimidate, to scare or to frighten that small protest of a couple of dozen people is like taking a sledgehammer to a nut. That's one way we may use it. Or fining him $40,000 for mislabeling his video is like using a sledgehammer to crack a nut. Yeah, mislabeling your video is not that serious, or it should not be that serious an issue, and the fine would be very, very excessive. So this is the way we mean it. So if you use a sledgehammer to crack a nut, or any of the versions of this, it means you're going way overboard. You're doing way too much. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it's informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.